G'day guys, what's cracking? It's your boy 2Aussie here again. So today we're winging it. We're going to a place called Skeward. I have no idea what's going on there. This place is in Lawson in the Blue Mountains. Now, please know if you're driving through the Blue Mountains and you want to find this place, you'll see the main strip there, the main drag with all the shops. Now, these guys are behind. There's a few shops and whatnot behind the main shops there. So anyway, Skeward. Reasonably new place. I noticed it a little while ago when I was down that way. Thought I'll check it out one day, and today's the day, guys. We're going to go and support a local business that hasn't been open that long. Apparently a Lebanese restaurant. So they got, from what I can tell so far, they've got burgers, chips, some skewered type things like lamb, chicken. I'm pretty clueless on this one. So folks, I'm not sure what I'm going to get. Like I said, we're winging it. So let's go and check out Skeward. One thing they got going for them, even though they haven't been there long, they've got a pretty good star rating. I think it's 4.6 or 4.8. Don't quote me on that. But some good reviews as well. So that's the deal. We're heading into Skeward and we'll see if they're any good. Let's check them out. All right, let's get jiggy with it. We got the goods, baby, and I can't lie, I'm a little bit apprehensive about this because we're having Lebo food, guys, and I could have easily went with a burger. I could have got something like a wrap, but I wanted to get something a little bit traditional. Now, this ain't the traditional part. We've spent up big here today, I'll tell you. This is some loaded fries with pulled chicken, apparently. I haven't opened that up. We'll share that in a minute. Very weighty, $8. Now, they had a little deal there where you could get, and this, I've got to tell you, this is humongous. But this is something I've been wanting to do for a while and I haven't got around to it. Now, I haven't opened this up. It's like a plate. I got the receipt because, like I said, guys, today we're winging it and I'm clueless. Mediterranean flame grilled chicken with rice, cabbage, baba ganoush. All right, and we got a drink with it. So that was actually, give me a sec. So that one was actually $15.90, but it includes a drink, can of drink. And this one was $8, so $23.90 all up. Now, I didn't have to spend that much, but I had to get the chips because they were loaded. And we don't do loaded very often either, so we got a bit of something different. So let's check it out. This is it, guys. My first time having one of these plate type things. Oh yeah, baby. Look at that. I can smell a lemony sort of smell on that. That's a chicken leg piece as well. We love that chicken leg piece. Rice, all sorts of goodies going on in there. And that's, you could either get hummus or baba ganoush. We got the old baba. Let's give that a little taste test. Phantasmagorical. Hits in a good way. And our loaded fries. Let's check it out. Oh man, that is not what I expected. That's pretty full on. I like the looks of that. I can't say got to have a chip because I don't think I can get in there and grab a chip without it getting all messed up. So I reckon it's time to wrap the old laughing gear around this lot. I reckon I'm going to have to eat all that chips, maybe half of that plate, and save the rest for Ron. This is amazing. Now before I wrap my laughing gear around this lot, you might just want to have a quick squeeze at all this. So we got the rice looking amazing. Looks like it might have coriander in it or something, those little leafy bits. This is a sort of this is the cabbage. Nice purple cabbage. Very fresh. Tastes good. Anywho, without further ado, I can't wait to get into this chicken and those chips. And there's more chicken in the chips. Let's do it. How's that grab you? Different coloured knife and fork. Something a bit different. You know what, guys? I can't lie, even though I can't wait to get into that Mediterranean chicken. I really got to get these loaded fries into me. Give them a crack. Turn it that way. I don't want that all over me. Let's check it out. With pulled pork. Can't remember what. Oh, that must be cheese sauce. Oh, that's right. It's cheese sauce. There we go. If it's not, I'll soon let you know. Oh yeah. I got to tell you, I reckon for $8, that's excellent value. There's such a husky hit of chicken in there. Look at that, it's more chicken than fries or chips, whatever you want to call them. Let's get some of that sauce, cheese sauce. Amazing. Wow. I really didn't skimp out here. I tell you, I didn't know what to expect. Not much on their website, on their Google page. I mentioned that earlier. This is great. This is the goods. If you want loaded fries, there's your loaded fries. If you're in Lawson area, get in there, give that a crack. They had different versions too. The chicken one, totally on point. So far, so good. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? There's some fries. Finally found some. When can you ever say that? If you got loaded fries. Oh, I finally found some fries. Wow. This is the goods. Now, having said that, let me say this. Probably made a bit of a mistake getting the same chicken. They had other things I could have chose, but I was a bit out of my comfort zone and not really knowing too much about what I was doing. Let's give this chicken a crack. Now, why I said that was because that chicken is probably the same as this chicken, but that's cool. Let's get rip the old chicken leg piece. Chicken leg piece. Here we go. Man. You know, the first thing I can taste with that, because you can see it, the charred bits. Again, something that hits in a different way. It's like a bit of a burnt taste, but with everything else, phantasmagorical. Let's have a little baba ganoush, a little cabbage, some chicken. Yeah, baby. We won't eat the rice with the chicken. I want to see what it tastes like on its own. This is just cooked to perfection. The rice is on point. It's all phantasmagorical. Even the chicken, I had to be really careful then because I felt like when I bit it, everything was going to fall off. So it's like fall off the bone chicken. Very succulent, very juicy. It's going to take me about half an hour to probably eat all this. Unless I keep some for Ron, but I won't put you through all that too much. I won't bore you. But if you happen to be in the Lawson area, Blue Mountains, you've definitely got to give these guys a try. And they do have hamburgers, wraps, nice traditional, not that so much, but that's got the chicken in it, traditional chicken with the seasoning and everything. So guys, we're on a total winner here today. Give Lawson Skewered Lebanese restaurant a crack if you can. Well worth a try. Look at that. Just amazing. For $8. And in these troubled times, to get something like that, I'm super juiced. I have no words. All up for the whole kit and caboodle, loaded fries with pulled chicken and this Mediterranean pack. I forget what it's called now, but anyway, whatever it's called, it's a winner. Totally on point. And the Beveragino, $23.90. Now that was $15.90, but you do get a drink, so that's pretty good, I reckon. Now, with all that being said, today's Beveragino is Fanta, proudly brought to you by Skewed in Lawson, Blue Mountains, New South Wales. Give them a crack if you can. Just the old Fanta. Nothing too schmancy. Let's pour it. And I think the drinks on their own were $2.50, so that's not too bad either. I'm pretty sure I saw that on the menu. I don't know how to say it in Lebanese, but we'll go with Nostrovia. I have to learn that one, won't I? So guys, thoroughly impressed today. I am going to get back into this. Actually, you know what? I am actually, because I have really bitten off more than I can chew today. We'll take that bone out of there. Chuck it in there for a sec. Actually, just before we go, I want to try this stuff with the rice. Let's just try that with the rice, see how it hits. This has a bit of a weird taste, and I mean, if you're Mediterranean or Lebanese, you know, you probably tried baba ganoush before. It does hit in a good way. It's just a bit strange for my palate, not something I'm used to. With the rice, like I said, I can't stop raving about this. I actually didn't think this was going to pan out that well today. There's a bit of cabbage. We're on the cabbage a lot lately, aren't we? But this one was actually supposed to have cabbage, not lettuce. So might do a bit more of this stuff hopefully in the future. This has been just a fantastic journey today. Like I said, I was a bit worried about how it might pan out. It's all turned out amazing. So I'm going to get back to my loaded fries. Scoff the rest of these. Definitely don't want to be heating these up later. But I will save the rest for Ron. That'll be dinner later. So for value, I'm actually going to give it a 4.5 stars out of 5, considering what it is and what we got. And for taste, I'll give it a 4.5 as well. Total winner. So 4.5 stars out of 5 for taste. Don't you just love it when a plan comes together when you don't expect it's going to come together? So guys, that's Skewed in Lawson. Well worth a crack. Give them a try. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And remember, you know, to Aussie, hooroo, stay fresh. Winner, winner. Loaded fries with pulled chicken.